All right, fellas, how was DreamCon, by the way?
Was a movie. Big ass family reunion.
I actually hate them at home.
Yep. When I
The
got in the
same,
car, I wanted to go back.
hey, the same way you hated, the same way you hated on that traffic.
Oh Jesus.
That was the only
There was
bad thing
traffic.
about Houston.
Bro,
There was traffic at
awkward
one in
been
the
on
morning.
chat. Awkward been on my.
No, he's talking
Oh,
about during the vacation.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
bro,
there was traffic at 1 in the morning.
bro, Awkward was on my ass about Houston traffic. I said, oh well, welcome to Houston.
Yep. That's a Houston thing indeed.
My Airbnb was right by I-45. When you wake up in the morning and you look out the window and all you see is a car pile up, that's
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yeah. That's exactly what happens, unfortunately. I don't know why people got a knack of doing that. It's crazy. That's insane. I don't understand why they do it. That is definitely a Houston thing, for sure, for sure. But hey, day zero though. Oh yeah, and let me go ahead and get this up out the way. Why folks out here complaining about how long like
What
Because they
lines?
don't know. That's their first.
don't know. Like why folks all of a sudden off mad? They off mad at the fact that these lines are so long. Do you not have you not learned your lesson?
What are you
Like,
talking about with
have
the
you
badge
not
pickup?
learned your lesson?
Yep.
Have you not learned your lesson? The fact that you supposed to come over here early. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think nobody even understand that. Like, I sincerely don't understand.
Nope.
Folks don't know that.
They don't. They know.
Only
they
the
know
ones
now.
who've been going for a couple of years understand what them
Yep.
lines gonna look like
Gotta
and
go
how
a
to
bit
get
early.
there early.
Exactly.
You go early, so then when you get it, you grab lunch after.
Yep.
I've been trying to tell people. I say you might as well just go ahead, make your way over here. But hey, y'all gonna learn it the hard way.
Yep.
Let them learn the hard way.
They can learn the hard way. Ain't nothing wrong with learning the hard way. You learn the hard way, that's how you learn.
Oh boy. Oh God.
That means next year, I already know what to do for next year. I did the same thing with Austin. Once they turned around, I knew what we were going to do the badge pickup. All right, let's hit the hotel. Before the convention opened, everybody outside the lines. Outside. It's hot as hell outside. It's raining. Man, I'm finna hit this hotel,
And it was
go up to the skywalk, and wait in the AC.
And the crazy part of it all is, bro, it was raining to start off with, so there wasn't really the heat wasn't even much the issue. The heat wasn't even that much of an issue. So I'm like, oh, okay, if it's gonna rain, I'm like, all right, rain.
But you know what? That's why I'm glad they chose George R.R. Brown, because we weren't waiting outside in the heat.
Yep.
That's why That's why they're going back. Even when they probably gonna check whenever Austin is complete for renovations. They still gonna check like, okay, can they hold that many people? Because if we don't gotta wait outside, we doing that George R.R. Brown.
Oh, facts.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, we went to Breakfast Club for the first time. I'm like, the vibe was cool.
Fire. Absolute fire.
Cool ass
Enjoyed
vibe.
that.
Yeah,
Cool ass
fire.
vibe. Cool ass vibe.
Yep.
Cool
I
ass
said
vibe.
I want to go somewhere to get some good grits. I got good grits. I was like, that was fire.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was great going back after so many years of not going.
Boy, when I sit here and tell you, it was
See,
absolutely.
and Cam tried to send me to some place called Luby's, and I just looked at him side-eyed like,
Luby's?
Whoa!
I hate Luby's.
Hold up. Whoa,
Cam tried to send me to a place called Luby's. What's Luby's?
Oh
I did
no!
not
Oh
see
no!
Luby's.
No! For the love of God, Aqua, you don't want to go there. For the love of God, you don't want to go over there. Don't.
So he tried to set me up, is what you're saying.
For the love of God,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, fam. You want me to tell you what's going on in Luby's? Cause I'll tell you. I'll tell you more
So
than
you telling me Cam tried to
you
set
know.
me up?
No, I did not.
Chat, do you want me to spill the tea or not? If you want me to spill the tea, I will. Because eating
So Cam tried to set me up.
in
Okay.
big 2025 is crazy. Yes? Oh, say less. Let me go ahead and tell you this right now. First of all and foremost, if you look at that mac and cheese,
Luby's is trash.
mac and cheese was ass.
Yup.
Mac and cheese was dog shit, bro. Another thing, mashed potatoes, trash. Mashed potatoes was so ass, fam. The gravy couldn't even save it.
Yup.
It could not save it whatsoever. Green beans look dry than a motherfucker. That shit looked dry. Boy, I tell you, it was so dry. I can't even much tell you. It was so damn bad. It was so damn bad.
I can't believe Cam tried to send me the. This is what you sent me.
I did not do anything.
Fam, if you calling us unks, hey, to tell you this right now, that's where the old heads stay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you reaching at the age of 60, you gonna see them there. I'm just saying.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
No, cause my mama loved that place.
I don't even
That
know.
and Claiborne.
Oh nah, listen. With all due respect, your mom's got bad eats. I'm just saying. I love
been telling her
moms,
that for years.
but the eats is so bad. It's disgusting, boy. No, boy. It's no. And it's no wonder. It's no wonder. It's barely any customers over there. I don't know how they still alive and living and moving and grooving. But I promise you, it's not. No.
Yeah.
If you've never been to Louisville before, keep it that way. Keep it that way. Please, for the love of God.
And Cam tried to send me the. See, all right, Cam. I see how it is.
I did not say go to Luby's. Those words did
I see how it
not
is.
come out of my mouth.
This man tried to send me the
He said,
Luby's.
but can we talk about OKC blowing a 15-point lead in game one? Oh, we gonna get to that. We definitely. As a matter of fact, shoot, sidebar, fam. And folks was out there saying, I can't believe these casuals. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Anybody that sat there and said that this was going to be a blowout 4-0 series, you don't know ball.
You don't.
You do not know ball. I can't talk with you.
They said the same thing when New York got past Boston.
Boy,
Yep.
they thought now granted. There was speculation. There was speculation that the Celtics was supposed to beat the Knicks in the first place because they was whooping that ass all season long. Unfortunately, that was not the case. They won when it matters the most, and unfortunately, Tatum went down with that. It said
with that Achilles, yeah.
It was fried. It was fried at that point. It was fried. You knew then. He said, keep in mind, Pacers had 25. They had 19 turnovers in the first half. They finished the game
But you
with 25.
know what? We've been seeing them double-digit leads being blown all throughout the playoffs, though. So it's nothing new.
But when you have that many turnovers, you should be blowing these niggas out through the water. It should be a blowout in that fashion. Ain't no way you out here giving out donations in this type of scenery, and I'm using a football reference, and you still win the game. That shit makes no damn sense. That really shit makes no damn sense. How does that make sense? I don't know. I sincerely do not know how. I don't know how that makes sense. Because the fact that you out here giving out donations, could have sworn you was Dr. Umar, and you still win the game? That's crazy. Both Miles Turner, and if I'm not mistaken, it was either Neesmith or Mathurin. It was not Mathurin. Mathurin didn't even start. But it was Miles Turner and somebody else had like 5 turnovers. How you a center and you got 5 turnovers? How the fuck does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
Like I'm clueless of the sort. Hold on, let me look at these damn turnovers because it was so damn bad. You say you play to win the game? Exactly. Like fam, you literally was fam. OKC was out there playing with their food when they forced 25 turnovers. They was literally playing with their food. So let's put it like this. So let's put this on game real quick. Neesmith had 5 turnovers. Neesmith had 5 turnovers. Miles Turner has 6 turnovers. But they both had a positive plus minus. How does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know how that works, but hey, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. They are who they thought they were, and they let them off the hook, unfortunately. Like, fam, if you turned the ball over. No, actually, it was 24. It was 24. My bad. But yeah, it was 24. But yeah, the fact that you turned the ball over 24 times, Kobe, God bless his soul, pulled a Kobe stat, God bless his soul, and you still win the game? That just goes to show OKC was playing with their food.
Yeah.
They was playing with their food. That shit makes no damn sense. Boy, I tell you, bro. This why, and then folks out here talking about some, oh, this gonna be a sweep. Crazy thing of it all is, I had Pacers winning at least one game in this series. At least one. At least one. Just give them one, and then that's probably going to be it. And it's probably going to be like a game 3. For them to take game 1 on the road, I ain't even mad at it. He said Pacers weren't even, they even said it themselves they wasn't even playing that good. They said it themselves. They said it themselves. And I'm glad that they took accountability of the sort. They knew they wasn't playing well. And the fact that that was their first lead since the game started, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shoot, you might as well call Halliburton Mr. Moments, because Jesus Christ, bro. Call that man Mr. Moments, because Jesus Christ, bro. That man is living in the moments, bro. Man said, I'm about to snatch that clutch player of the year from Brunson, because good Lord, that man is clutch.
Okay, we ain't got completely off topic now.
I know. I just want to get that out. I just want to get that up out the way. Well, why my camera so damn clear? What the hell? But anyways, so we went to the Breakfast Club, fire. Then on top of that, we went to Genya after we was trying to go to Sudoku, but unfortunately, they had their money transaction was a problem, so we ended up going to Genya.
Card reader was down. Like, come on, man.
Like, what? Fam, when I went there the first time, I ain't had to deal with that. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. So, went to Genya. It was cool to an extent, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Aqua said, fuck all the bullshit. I'm gonna use this fuck.
I use my AI.
Bro, I'm not laughing at Aqua. I'm only laughing because of the fact that he said, fuck all them chopsticks. He goes straight for the Bro,
that shit was
this
crazy.
man is funny as hell. Oh my goodness, bro. It was so hilarious. So we ate there, then we went to Chinatown, and let's just say to this day, I have not messed around with these damn plushies. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all want these plushies, y'all let me know, because there's so many of them. And
I'm getting mine to the kids.
And some of these I haven't even opened up yet. So, yeah, there's about 3 of them. I haven't opened any of these yet. So, yeah, these plushies right here is quite crazy. Because I got these from Chinatown. I was like, I guess I'll go ahead and get some. And most of these are from Demon Slayer. Yeah. Like I said, not really, not too much, not really a big fan of plushies, but I'm like, I guess. I guess. Like, it's cool to an extent.
Fun fact, I am complete ass at claw machines. Alright? Like, I couldn't get nothing to drop to save my life.
Bro, when I sit here and say, you have to get an alley-oop, so where if your plushie is in a situation where like it can bounce ricochet off of a certain spot for it to go in, that was the only way I would be able to get it in. Oh, and awkward. I'm gonna need you to tell the folks when we went to that one spot patch that you had a situation where you had one plushie And that was wicked.
Oh,
That was wicked.
so I'm sitting there. I'm trying to get the plushie, right?
Uh-huh.
It bounces off. I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Man, as soon as it bounces off, I'm like, nah, ain't no way. I go back to pick it up again, picks up 2 of the same one, got the 2 for 1.
The very next one.
Yep.
Bro, the first one, so the first time he had the plushie, right? He had the plushie. Plushie was completely secured. Boy, tell me why that plushie ricocheted back inside back inside the machine. Boy, that shit was crazy. Then the next one, he ends up getting a 2 for 1.
Pulls up 3-pointer. Bang!
That's crazy.
It's good.
That was
Bro,
so sick.
Mans went from having one plushie that ricocheted back into the machine to getting a 2 for 1. That was crazy. That was absolute crazy. What the hell is this? Hey, Chad, y'all let me know what this is. I'm kind of curious.
Well, what is?
Yep. Matter of fact, let me get out the. Let me get out the. Hold on. Y'all let me know what this is. Oh! Oh! Shit!
What's that? What's going on?
Whatever it is on the ground now.
Oh shit! Hold on. Shit.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Hold on.
What the hell?
That's a crazy clip. I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy clip. That's a crazy clip. That's a crazy clip. That's a crazy clip. Hold on. Okay. All right. Apparently, I can't hold it from the head, but y'all let me know what this is. Is it that was wild? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what this is. If y'all can hear me. Okay.
Mm.
But yeah, chat. If y'all know who this is, y'all let me know.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know who this is, but
Hold on. Do what now?
You said what?
I don't know why.
But yeah, chat. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know which one this is. I don't know, but I'll use it for a souvenir. I don't know who this one is, but hey, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat which one this is. Next one.
Okay, I can hear y'all now through mine.
All right.
Kirino Kusaka. Okay, I need to look that up. I need to look that up. I need to look that up. Yeah, I definitely.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I definitely don't know who this individual is and where she's from. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm lost in the sauce with this one, but I'll put it in a I'll put it somewhere. Yeah, I was completely clueless as to what it was, so I was like, I'll probably use it for decoration purposes. All right, let me see what this one is. I got my goat's Iron Man. Yeah. Yeah. hold on. Yeah, this is definitely Iron Man. Hold on. But yeah, chat, I'm going to tell you this right now. When it comes to Iron Man, and I saw the 3 movies, the first one is the best one. I'm going to just let y'all know that right now. Alright. Oh, crap. So yeah, so I got this one. I thought I was gonna get like a Spider-Man of some sort, but Iron Man will do. Iron Man will do. Iron Man will do. Iron Man will do. God damn it. But yeah, this one will do. Now, again, I don't know where exactly I'm gonna put this at, but it's definitely gonna go somewhere. It's definitely gonna go somewhere. And the third one, I have one more, and I think this one is like a One Piece piece. So I don't know.
Oh, they had One Piece stuff?
I think I had no, not a plus.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm looking at my law right now.
Hold on. God damn it. Alright. Let me see what this one is. Ah! Okay, it's not One Piece. It's not One Piece. It's not One Piece. It's definitely Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Chat, y'all let me know. W or L? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put this somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this somewhere. Yeah.
Which one's it? Is it of? I don't have the. Who'd you get?
You ain't see the stream, or do I gotta post it in Discord?
No, hold on, give me a sec.
Okay, I see it. When you're holding it up, a little bit of delay.
Let me just minimize you. Oh, you got Nezuko. Dope.
And it's got a little stand over here, so yeah, okay. And that was the only 3, and those are the only 3 I have. So I'm like, okay. To an extent, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Out of the 3, really, the best one is the Iron Man one for sure. The Iron Man is the best one, but my favorite is Nezuko for sure. But yeah, those are 3 I got from Chinatown, and it took about like 6 to 7 coins to get these. I was kind of hoping I didn't get like duplicates. But yeah, man. So day 0 was cool. It was pretty solid. And this, that, and the third. Day 1 goes by. Day 1 starts. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Day 1, ladies. I need y'all. I need y'all to really hear me and hear me clearly when I sit here and say this. Ma'am, if y'all gonna do cosplays, can y'all at least wear some undergarments?
Please do.
Please.
See, he finna put it nice. I'm not gonna put it nice.
Can y'all put
no
some
damn
leggings? Please.
Y'all out here raw dogging ass cheeks on
Straight
public seats.
ass.
All right?
Straight ass. I'm talking about no leggings, no undergarments, no nothing. Just straight bare booty. I don't understand.
Like, I'm not shaming your cosplays.
I'm not shaming the
Let's not
cosplays
get it
neither.
twisted.
Facts.
But y'all doing the most with this shit, and it's getting fucking ridiculous now.
And y'all
dogging
and y'all
the
doing
fucking seats with nah.
I know y'all buns are cold when y'all sit down. I know y'all buns is cold when y'all sit down. and then on top of that, Then on top of that, you don't know who was the last person that sat that seat.
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all don't know where that seat came from. Who last sat on that seat? You might have risked it for no apparent reason. And to make matters worse, y'all cannot say shit to the horny individuals that approaches you. I'm just saying, y'all cannot be saying anything about these guys on the internet talking the way they talk when y'all present like this. I don't understand why y'all do this. And y'all do this multiple times. Y'all be shaming these guys, talking this crazy and this, that, and the third. But how y'all present to yourselves, it ain't a good look for y'all. That shit's crazy. I'm talking about bare booty. No undergarments, no leggings, no stockings, no nothing. Just straight bare booty. And then to the ladies, y'all, and also, not only the cosplays, y'all skirts are too damn short. Too damn short. Ma'am, I can barely see the buns from A to E. You can't miss it. You can't miss it whatsoever.
At all.
Like, you giving Bonnie Blue a run for her money. The fuck is wrong with you? Boy, I tell you, bro. And y'all be the same ones to be talking shit the guys talking about some, oh, why they approach me this way? Ma'am, how you present to yourself. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. It is straight up insane, bro. Boy, you could have sworn you went to an adult con the way you was dressing, and it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of scared that you don't have anything underneath that. I'm scared. Like, I'm scared, cause what the fuck?
Nah, for real.
Like, y'all one twerk away for the box to be loose. What are we talking about? Y'all one twerk away from the box to be exposed. How the hell that work? How the hell does that work? Some folks gonna be talking about, so why are you paying attention to that? Ma'am, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. To be loose is what, fam. King AJ, if you was with us, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. If you was with us, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. They did this shit last year. In Austin. Oh, yeah. Fun fact. I ain't hear a lot. Hey, listen. Hey, I ain't hear a lot of people being sick past COVID.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang!
Oh, I've been hearing people getting sick. They ain't got like COVID and that shit though.
So I ain't hear nobody call a disease after the con.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang!
Hey.
Bang! It's good. Win.
So I don't understand how how my city don't catch a disease, but when you in Austin, you catch it. I don't know how that work. But hey,
none of them niggas wash their hands.
Bruh, I'm surprised I ain't went on Twitter and I ain't hear none of it. I'm surprised. I kid you not. He said, I believe you, bro. That's the funny part, bro. I'm talking about, fam. I'm seeing some Starfires. No undergarments. Oh my gosh, bro. There's so many. There was so many. Like, fam, I know y'all don't have a man either. Don't pull that card. Don't pull the card of, oh, I got a man. How the hell you got a man? You moving like this? Boy, your man is not going to approve none of this. Especially if he's the jealous type. Boy, if he's the jealous type, I know that man's gonna crash. What the hell? I know that man's gonna crash. Like, what are we talking about? So, outside of that, went to the ceremony. It was cool. It was lit. This, that, and third. We fortunately was able to go there at an early time, of course. I'm gonna be honest, chat. We've set up 6 reservations, but we missed half of them.
We did, yeah.
We missed
But
half.
no, it's always. I think the lesson is we sign up so we can have them. We don't know what's gonna happen.
But the thing is,
We don't know what's gonna happen.
we was having so much fun that we missed out on them.
Yep.
That's the crazy part. So day 1 was a success. Now, granted, I didn't go to no parties, but I know Cam went through an episode and he said it on Twitter.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was wild. It was
At that
wild.
point, man, I'm like, man, fuck it. Fuck it. Like, I'm not going back in there.
He said, because if I go back, it's fried. He said, if I go back, it's fried, basically. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Boy, it was crazy, bro. So, day 1 goes by. Didn't meet that many content creators. Day 2.
Day one is when I met Afro.
Yeah. Like day 1, didn't really meet too many people. Day 2, dog. Day 2.
Pulls up, 3-pointer.
Day 2 was good.
Day 2 was good.
Dog.
It's good. Wins.
Dog. Day 2 was lit. Day 2 was lit. Absolutely lit. Oh yeah, day 1 I did play in the Tekken tournament, but unfortunately I finished top 100. That
Man.
just throw that out
Shout
there.
out to-
Also in the Tekken tournament,
Yeah.
Cam lost. You know, that's always a plus. Cam lost.
Fuck you. W Rambo for having another controller that was faulty and malfunctioned every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why Cam's controller kept malfunctioning.
I don't know why either. I'm sitting here, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, I'm not finna be that scumbag that's gonna get you at a disadvantage. I'm gonna let you get your controllers and this, that, and third under control. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you handle this and this, that, and third.
Chicken, but thank you.
Once everything is functional, then we'll get the scrapping.
Huh?
What is Rambo yelling about?
No, we were talking about,
Why I gotta
Dreamcast.
yell? What I do? What did I do?
But yeah, I don't know what happened to Cam's controller, and it just got.
Yeah.
It's like it got.
Sure
hacked.
you don't.
Right.
Sure you don't.
I ain't even know what the hell.
Yeah.
I ain't even know what the hell was going down per se.
No, but lessons learned. Bring your own controllers next time.
I definitely.
Because like because what they should do is like have certain controllers like locked away for tournaments, but they're not going to do that.
No.
So
I would say the best if you're going to be entering these said tournaments, what case may be, yeah, it's best to bring your own controller, for sure.
Yeah.
Because that other controller, I was gonna use it for practice to like get warmed up for the tournament. That was what I was gonna use it for.
And it was crazy because even the controller you let him use somehow kept getting disconnected, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Right. And I've used it myself. And the crazy part of all, if y'all seen the videos, I've actually used that controller myself, and I didn't even have that much problems with it. I've used it myself.
It's all awkward fault.
Wow.
Damn.
That's fine. Blame the Mexican.
Damn, Mexican is crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, the Mexican is crazy.
Mexican's insane.
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Because day one, I went into the exhibit hall, and I'm gonna say this: with as many people at this convention, do not stand your ass in the middle of the traffic lane when people are walking past
Facts.
in the exhibit hall.
Facts.
And sit there and hold the car. It's like 6 of you motherfuckers, and you just want to sit there in the fucking way.
Facts.
Yeah.
I had to give
Everybody's not finna go around you.
Boy.
Move your ass out
Boy.
the way.
Boy, I had to hit you with the Don DeMarco, because that's facts.
Yep.
Boy.
Now, you know
ain't
what?
never lied.
I'm gonna start walking past wiping boogers on folks. You want to move? Fine. I'm finna fuck up the clothes. I'm sick of this shit.
No, but that's a fact, though.
That is true, but damn.
All the damn areas you can stand in, you want to stand in the middle of the fucking walkway and just sit there casually like, huh?
Boy, you could have
I'm not finna pull you up to the side and, oh, let me get a picture. No, get the fuck away. Also, if you didn't get asked for a picture for your cosplay, it was ass. I'm just gonna be the one to
damn!
Right.
Damn!
I'm gonna be the one to tell you that.
Damn!
Somebody gotta tell you. You wondering why a lot of people didn't pull you to the side? That was the reason why. Your cosplay was ass. If nobody recognized what your cosplay was, it was ass.
Damn.
I just want you to know that.
Damn. Talk that shit.
If you gonna cosplay as MF Doom, the hoodie is green, not purple, motherfucker.
Boy, facts. I ain't never seen facts. I ain't never seen so many MF Dooms walking around, and most of them it's not even green. How the hell does that work, bruh? How the hell does that work?
I don't know what kind of great value MF Doom we were doing, but no.
Nah.
Alright? Y'all need to cut that shit out.
Boy, oh god.
I think the best cosplay I saw was the Dark Magician. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. It was solid. It was definitely solid to an extent. It was solid for sure. But yeah, bro, like it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. When I went to watch, you said what?
Also, a few of y'all in that convention center, it was cold in the convention center. It was very cold in there.
Yeah.
Y'all should be ashamed of your damn selves for being that damn musty. Because you walk past me smelling like straight onions. And I'm like, bro, why? It is cold in here. There's no reason you should be that musty. And it is 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you musty at 10 a.m.?
Damn.
Yep.
I'm glad I ain't come across anybody, because boy, when I sit here and say that's why I had this spray. Granted, I have been very critical with folks using deodorant spray, but when I use this, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is very valid. This is one of the most valid investments I've ever came across. This degree advanced 72-hour spray. I ain't gonna lie, one of the most W pickups I've ever dealt with. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have
security. Security was ass.
Damn.
Security was ass.
Damn.
Security was ass. All right.
Damn. And it is though.
There's no reason.
And I think I know why.
There's no reason you should get in with a badge from last year. Security was ass.
Oh,
okay?
Facts. That's a fact. Oh God, that is a fact, bro. I'm talking about you seen badges from last year and year before, and they're still going to, fam. Basically, I can go ahead and pull up one of my badges, and I'd be scot free for the entire weekend.
Exactly.
That's crazy. And they did this shit last year. And
the year before that.
Like, bro.
And the year before that.
They got TSA be checking the security, basically.
Me being me, I'm minding my own business. Hey, listen, hey, you got it. I ain't finna be no rat.
Yep.
I ain't gonna be no rat. I'm not gonna say who. But they know. Damn, come on now.
But they know who they are. They know exactly who they are. They be knowing exactly who they are. Like, for shit, so.
Yep.
But yeah, that Tekken tournament. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact: the grand final.
I don't know why my dog is over here whining.
The grand final, Chad.
Vampire.
I tried Fam, I tried to do an IRL stream at DreamCon this weekend. Fam, the connection was so ass. It was so ass. I hope they fix it next year. It was so bad. I couldn't even stream it for real. I couldn't. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm like, you know what? Hey, you got it, gangster. You got it. You got it. But yeah, bro. But outside of that, the grand final was between two brothers. Boy,
Dope.
yes,
Yeah.
the loser, the brother who was on the losing side, pulled out the reset, spun the block on the winning brother, and got the dub. I said, hey, listen, you got to get a bang.
Pulls up, three-pointer.
Yeah.
Boy, fam, everybody was rooting for bro who was on the loser side. He pulled off a reset and got the dub. I said, I gotta give homie his props, cause that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. But day one was successful to an extent. Day two, a whole lot better.
I think day 2 is my favorite because we have the chance to go to more panels, do a lot more stuff. Day 1 is basically getting situated and all that other stuff.
Right.
But yeah.
So for day two, we basically did our usuals. This, that, and third. We went to the gaming hall, exhibit hall, this, that, and the third, and then also, chat,
The YouTube lounge.
The YouTube lounge. Oh my god.
Pulls up, three-pointer.
A whole separate party. It was a party within the cookout.
Bro, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I still got my wristband. I'm keeping that as a souvenir.
Same. I still got mine from last year.
Boy, fam, I got my fanny pad, which, it was cool. I just had to get another one because the fanny pack I got from DreamCon, let me just go ahead and save it for souvenir purposes, because I'm like, the printing at the front can get messed up. So I said, you know what?
Nah.
Huh?
Security was better at the freaking YouTube lounge than it was to get into the convention. They let Cam in the convention, but they wouldn't let him in the YouTube lounge. Security was way better. Okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, facts.
But yeah, it's always a vibe in the YouTube lounge. And they let you talk to a rep and everything else. They give you some useful information and stuff like that. That's why I really wanted to go there, and I wanted to get that email through.
Yeah, there was some reps, and there was not much for me to really talk to them about, which I'm actually going to drop I'll probably going to drop a YouTube short tonight before the night's over. But I talked with them. They knew what I was talking about. There was nothing much for us to talk about. Like, I've been making YouTube content for 8 years. Going for 8 years. And then I've been streaming a year before that, a year after that. So, bro, I've been in the game for that long. If I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, about 7. I want to say 7 because I started in 2000. No, yeah, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Because I started in 2017. It's 2025. Yeah, 8 years. Yep, been doing this for 8 years. Been streaming for 7. So I'm well aware of how the game works for sure. I'm very much aware of how the game works. So met up with Nola. Hey, Nola, you cool peoples. I just want to get that out there. You cool as hell.
Nola.
Yeah, W Nola.
Yeah, she cool as hell. I joined her Discord. Cool as hell. Oh yeah, but also. Also, if y'all join her Discord, she does have a tab where you can get games for the free ski.
Pulls up, three-pointer.
Nice.
Bang! Bang! It's good. Win.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now. You might see me play games that you never seen me play before. You might see me play games that you've never seen me play before. Are y'all in her Discord by any chance?
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I am.
I'll get in there in a minute.
So there's a tab. It's freebies. Like it was like game freebies. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I might actually use it. But to promo, if I'm going to promo at anybody else's Discord, I'ma just keep it. Like I'll just keep it at a bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, freebies. Yeah, freebies. So like for instance, so if you go to Steam right now, I think you can still get it. Yeah, so y'all got until tonight. Y'all got until tonight to get Borderlands 2 for free.
Pulls up three-pointer.
That's dope.
Bang! Bang!
Granted.
It's good.
Granted, I've never played Borderlands 2 before, so I'm gonna get that before it expires. I'm just saying. So they got that. They got Deathloop. Never played Deathloop, not a day in my life.
You gonna love Deathloop.
That was
You're
great.
gonna love Deathloop.
I never played it before, but I'm going to definitely lock in on that. Tell me why I've never played. Tell me why I've never played it, but I'll give it a shot. Like games like these. Now, granted, they're only for a limited time. So if it's free, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy. But yeah, so these are going to be the games I'm going to try out and see how things going to come through. Mind you, it is the summer. I am going to see if I can play these games and go from there. Oh yeah, and also, I did test out this this GameCube emulator. Gas.
Pulls up three-pointer.
Dope.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Yes. So if I end up playing Mario Kart Double Dash, hey.
That was my shit back in the day.
Come on, bro. If I end up playing that bit, boy, I tell you. But yeah, but back to the YouTube line. So I ended up getting the fanny pack. I ended up getting the bandana, which I'm not gonna use. I don't know how am I going to use it, but I'm not going to use it because of the printing on there. It's a YouTube printing on it, and it looks like it can get taken off at any given moment. Then I end up getting a YouTube fan. Yeah, I end up getting that, which I'm using it now because I am feeling a little bit toasty. So that's that. And oh yeah, this ice shaker right here, best investment I've ever gotten to. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I was highly hesitant of getting it.
Damn.
I was so hesitant of getting it. I said, you know what? Let me give this a shot. I ain't gonna say I'll hold you. The ice,
awkward.
The ice held it down.
Hold up.
The ice definitely held it down.
I just got my advancement powder. I just ordered it today.
Oh yeah.
But
you're gonna love it.
But yeah,
I got the mango dragon fruit, and then I got the blue raspberry slush for the energy.
Yeah, I got we were at DreamCon. I tried sour apple, and I think the dragon fruit. I think maybe peach mango. It was fucking delicious.
Boy.
Yep.
So that was one of the best investments I've ever gotten. I also got this this wallet. Hold on. So I end up getting this wallet.
Yeah, the card holders came in clutch. They've always come in clutch now. Especially like when you just go out and stuff, you don't want a big ass wallet in your pocket.
I gotta find mine. It's somewhere around here.
Ooh. God damn it. Hold on. Yep, there it is. I had to get the Itachi, you feel me? You feel me? So I ended up getting that. My old wallet was wearing and tearing to the point where I'm like, you know what? Bump this. I'm gonna just go ahead and get another. That's fire, man. I'm telling you. So I ended up getting that. I said, you know what?
Oh yeah.
My old one was wear and tear. Bro. It was so bad. So I said, you know what? Bump this. I'm gonna just go ahead and get a new wallet.
See, the one I got is Gengar. Shane, No Brows. He brought back a Pain for one of my other homeboys, and we're trying to get him to come the next year to DreamCon, but he's just being stubborn. We're gonna get him.
Yeah, the one I got was from Unarcom. It was Persona 4.
Boy, but yeah. So after all of that, we went to that wrestling match, and boy, oh boy,
That was like I don't know who came up with this idea.
Was
yeah.
lit.
Pulls up 3-pointer.
That shit was lit.
Everybody loves that.
Everybody loved that.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody else
I like
say.
one of the things.
That shit was lit.
You know how I think that came about? I think they were smoking one night and they were just like, yo, what if we had a wrestling ring in DreamCon?
But that shit was lit.
I think it was enough fighting going on the years before. They was just like, you know what?
Oh shit, yeah, that's true.
So might as well go ahead and have it out on the mat and go crazy. That shit was lit, bro. I was like, yeah, this is gas. Absolutely gas. Absolutely. So yeah, so we watched a few matches, this, that, and the boy. Everybody was talking about Tour Lace. I was out of there.
That was hilarious.
That shit was funny as hell. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, hey, to the individual that had that picture with Meg.
With Meg.
You a freaky ass nigga. You a freaky ass nigga.
What picture?
You was willing to risk it all.
Oh, you didn't see that? There was like some dude who was about to get a picture with Megan, and like he grabbed her ass, and before he thought he was gonna grab her hip.
He couldn't wait to grab the booty. He couldn't wait.
Hold on now.
He couldn't wait.
If he grabbed, can you blame him though?
No.
He couldn't wait. That brother was starving.
Bro he saw a shot and said, all right, bang, bang.
Okay.
I'm going.
Boy,
I'm going in.
That man said, hey, this is the one time I get a chance. I might as well go ahead and take it.
Pulls up 3-pointer.
Well, Meg enjoyed herself. You think she come back next year?
It's good.
Yeah.
Because she got to promote that anime.
That man pulled.
Yeah, no, yeah, she promoted her tequila this time.
That nigga pulled.
And next year she'll promote her anime.
That man pulled from the parking lot and just said, yep.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about that.
Boy, and he was smiling too. That was the most deviant smile I've ever seen.
That was the most savage part. It's like, I had to. I'm sorry, I had to.
Like, that was the most deviant smile I've ever seen in my life, bro. I ain't that bold. That boy said, it's time to shine. Boy, I'm telling you. Hey, listen, I'm not pulling that trigger. Hey, listen, I ain't that bold. Brother, he got a whole lot of gain in that one. Hey, might as well.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Megan's tequila is something dangerous. My homeboy, he worked, was one of the security, not with the company that was promoting it. He let me in. I tried all four. That shit is dangerous.
Rich ass.
I ain't rich.
Boy, but yeah. So Chad. So after that wrestling match, I went to, first of all, trying to find a parking spot at U of H. I ain't gonna say a lie to you. It was hell. It was hell. It was hell. I kid you not. It was hell. I'm sorry. Absolutely hell. But the court was smaller than I expected. For one, the court was smaller than I expected. Then I came across my guy Ranks HDX. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. I've been watching your streams. I've been watching your videos. Cool ass dude. I came across EJ. Came across him. Cool ass dude. So everybody who be seeing these content creators with the way they act on stream, I promise you, they are cool in person. They are cool in person. They are cool in person. I kid you not.
Shout out to him. Yep.
Oh man, bro, Chad.
Yeah, shout out to Rob, Kaiseri, Megan, all the people I've been watching, chatting with.
Bino.
It's just dope to see them across. Bino, Deadly Aim, who else?
Hey, Christine. Luby Games. It's a bunch of people we came across.
The indie
I'm talking about
creators.
we struck up with the electric slide.
Boy,
that
that
was
was day
dope.
3. That was day 3. Hold on. We ain't get that deep in the bag. So, when I say the court was smaller than I expected. I thought it was going to be big as hell, but it was smaller than I expected. But the game was fire.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang!
That shit was fire.
It's good. Wins.
That shit was fire. I see my boy, Freaka out there. I see Ray, Zeus. Sir, don't ever touch the basketball court ever again. My boy, don't you?
No, Zeus is trash.
Zeus, you are built to play football. Stay in that lane, brother. Fam, you're giving, when I sit here and say you're giving certain players a run for their money, I don't know if you even tried to score or you was just there just to get rebounds and that's about it, bro. Fam, he said Zeus was fam, his build was not built to play basketball whatsoever.
Okay. Hold on. Speaking of doo-doo, he
Oh, no.
had the key word right there.
Oh no.
The key word was doo-doo.
Before we even get to that, boy. So Zeus, garbage. Bilu, not bad.
Bilu actually plays basketball though.
He was alright. To an extent, he was alright. Duke being Duke. We don't even have to discuss how Duke does things. This, that, and the third.
I was going to say, y'all already know what
But there's another discussion we'll talk about momentarily. But we're gonna talk about it probably either another time or we're gonna talk about it tonight. But Duke being Duke, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Funny Mike. I'm gonna need you to log off from the court. I'm gonna need you to log the fuck off. I ain't never seen a jump shot that horrendous. Not a day in my life. I ain't never seen a jump shot that horrible. Fam, you're giving Ben Simmons a run for his money.
Not Ben Simmons.
It was that damn bad. Fam, he's giving Chuck Hayes a run for his money.
Chuck Hayes, man. Oh,
Fam.
shit.
Fam.
That nigga's free throw was fucking awful.
Fam, he's giving Kid Gilchrist a run for his money. You ain't never heard of Kid Gilchrist a day in his life. Some of y'all don't even much know who he is. Fam, man's played for the Bobcats. That man's got the freakiest jump shot I've ever seen. He said Chuck Hayes deserved respect. Fam, do I have to go on YouTube right now to show you what type of jump shot this man has?
Bruh, his fucking free throw stance kills me.
Even his facts.
Like, oh my
Where's
God.
the lie?
It's like, why?
Where's the lie?
It's like, why are you stopping? Go all the way through. Pause.
Like, bro, it was so damn bad. Fam. I would say Sean Marion, but Sean Marion, although that jump shot was ass, but it cashed though.
Pulls up,
It cashed. Hey, I'm not gonna talk shit about your jump shot if you cash. If as long as you cash, it don't much matter. It don't matter. He said that man Allen Iverson said that was travel. Damn. But yeah, so we saw him. Who else was on that roster? Cause fam, when I sit here and say it was lit, it was absolutely lit, bro. Where is it at? That shit was lit, bro. Hold on. Where was it? Unless it showed. No. Oh, the halftime show. Fire.
Pulls up, three-pointer.
Fire. Fire.
It's good.
Fire. That halftime show was fire. Absolutely fire. Absolutely. So, you had your Cam Wilders. Cam Wilder, he was cool. Cam Wilder was cool. Playboy Max. I'm not going to hold you. Playboy Max can cook.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! It's good. Wins.
Not trying to glaze, bro, but he can actually hoop. He can actually hoop. I gotta give him credit. Iceman IP, I don't know too much about him, so I can't really say too much about him. Has some, I don't know how to say his name. I didn't really see him play too much. Bilu, yeah, he can hoop a little bit. Goat Vic, didn't really see too much about him. Jordan Bentley, didn't really see him hoop too much. Frika, of course. Hey, YPK Ray, cook!
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang!
Cook!
Bang! It's good. Wins.
Chat, that brother can cook! Cook! Hey, that man's got a strap on him. Man's had a strap on him. No cap. He hooped last year, and he hooped this year. I gotta give him credit. For sure. Cam Kennedy, he can hoop. Cam Kennedy, yeah, he can hoop. Ray, we already know. Ray is a streaky shooter. But if you saw that half-court shot from the logo, hey, you could have sworn that was Curry.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins.
That, brother, oh my days. Oh, Aqua, you said something about this this dodgeball game? Because I heard, now granted, according to Cash, she told me it was ass.
It was. Now, I'm going to say this. The girl group, I don't know who old girl was, but obviously she wasn't there to play no damn dodgeball. She just wanted to get on stream and show her ass.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. This sick. Yeah, she's sick.
When you get hit and you eliminated and you take your time walking off the court because you want somebody to look at, it's obvious and we see what y'all doing. We knew you wasn't there to play no damn dodgeball when you came on the court with your vape.
Boy. Just want an aura farm. Like, ma'am, you know exactly what you was doing. Like, don't do that. You know exactly.
You knew what you was doing. You wasn't there to play no dodgeball
at all. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Rob cheated. I ain't gonna lie, he was out. That man was out in dodgeball, and the ref just let him play. I was like, all right, well.
Damn, ghetto is fuck.
But when the winning team has like 3 people on their team wearing blue jeans, and y'all playing dodgeball, come on now.
Boy.
Blue jeans and dodgeball. So like
blue jeans and dodgeball. Nah, blue jeans and dodgeball is absolutely wicked. That's wicked. That's
what they were wearing. Blue jeans and dodgeball. But it is what it is.
Next thing you know, you telling me that he's wearing black Timbs. That's crazy.
Somebody was wearing Timbs, but they weren't black.
Nah, crazy. Never mind.
But the winners, they won their gift cards and whatnot, and they got a trophy. It was the Houston team that won, so shout out to them. I don't remember the name, but nonetheless, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. Sad, but it was entertaining.
No, I wouldn't even say sad. That shit was ghetto. Boy, that shit was crazy, bro. Yep. But yeah, so what else did we do? Then day 3.
We're still on. Day 3 was like
3, saw my guy Tasty Steve. Shout out to you, my boy. Hey, some good ass taking. Some good ass taking.
Grandma, did Aqua tell you, Loki? I didn't even know that was Tasty Steve in the photo with us.
Yeah, he had the dress, and he has the look. Yeah, granted, I thought he was actually gonna be tall. I did not know. I did not know. Hey, listen. Some of y'all be lying about your height, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it.
They go Cassidy talking about you 6'4". I was like, shut the fuck up.
Out here lying. Like, fam. Boy, some of y'all not beating these height allegations. I know I'm short, but damn. To lie about is crazy.
Yep.
I'm so glad I'm tall.
Like, me personally, I don't even care if you tall or short, but just don't lie about it. Like,
Yep.
if you tall, okay, cool. But don't lie about it.
Exactly. I mean, Cam's short, but you don't see him lying about it. Like,
You know what? All right.
like he's not short. Like, he's more of a tall midget. But
Man,
Wow.
Cam is taller than me. Cam is taller than me.
Yep. That's fine.
If I have to guess Cam's height, I would say
4'2"?
No, that's
Five.
that's
Either
boy,
five. Let me go look. I went to the doctor like a couple days ago. They say 5'8".
I was gonna say like 5'7", 5'8", one of those two.
Yeah.
Which is an
Yeah,
average.
so.
Which is an average height for a male. And then Shorty's out here talking about some. That would be a 6-footer. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Yeah. No,
And
but
don't-
J3 was dumb.
And don't be
Yeah.
5 foot flat talking like that. I'm
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might make fun of you. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. We both short, but hey, listen. Hey, listen. For you to lie about your height and you talking about you want a 6 foot, I'm gonna make fun of you. You gonna have to catch these jokes one way or another.
Facts.
Like you gonna have to catch these jokes.
but all in all, day 2 was fire.
I think
Day 2
Day 2
absolute
might be
fire.
might be my favorite. The panels, to show us some of the panels, the anime dad, the black and tech, the characters that are technically black, we believe are black, those were really fire ones.
Bro. Oh man, chat. If y'all went to that Boondocks panel, I'm gonna tell you this
That
right
was
now.
so damn funny.
Fire.
I think that might have been one of my favorite
funny,
ones.
But let me tell you something right now. Once DJ Vlad came into appearance, it was up.
Oh yeah.
It was up. It was up. Nobody forgot about the bullshit you just
Nobody
pulled.
like Vlad.
We ain't forgot about the bullshit you just pulled. We ain't forget. You thought that that Tom was gonna let that surprise. You thought that was gonna forget. Sucker, please.
Right.
You thought we
Dude,
gonna
no,
forget?
Yeah, I completely forgot he was in the Boondocks.
Yeah, he was in season 3.
And it's like, yeah, when I saw them, like, oh, right, he was the one interviewing
Yep.
Thugnificent. Okay.
Yep. Talking about Sergeant Gutter. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's it. Yep. You thought we was gonna forget? Suck up, please. Suck up,
But
please.
man, oh my god. Now he said the magic word. Now he said doo-doo.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta talk about that. Okay, all right. So chat.
This is
So-
really lame.
Not only lame, but it was ignorant too. You
it,
mean-
it was lame as fuck.
It really was.
You mean to tell me you gonna let a guy? Okay, my thing is this: you allow a guy to call you out saying doo-doo garbage, and you crash out, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Not only you crash out, then y'all try to jump him. That's stupid.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
what? That man can that man can sue you at any given moment.
And he'd
That
win
man-
with what's
That
been
man will
going on.
win. Like fam.
Yeah,
After-
not just him. He can also sue RDC because guess what? That man
They
was
invited
official
him.
talent. They
Yeah.
invited him. He was official talent.
Yes. So that man's gonna say rub me my money one way or another. That man said he gonna get pay rate for real. But according to him, he did say that he did indeed get banned though.
Who? DDG
Who got
or
banned?
No, the dreadhead dude.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
did say that
Oh,
himself.
the fan got banned?
For
That's
according
crazy.
according to him, that's what.